Okay, hello again. In this examples, I will show you how to use the interest rate tables to calculate the present value or future value, depends on this example. Let's read this example. So Dan plans to borrow $5,000 to pay his college tuition. His plan is to pay this money in full after 5 years. He talked to his banker, who told him that the bank would charge 10% interest rate on this amount for 5 years. Calculate how much he should pay to the bank on year 5. Okay, the first method is the equation F equal, because we're looking into F, as you see, we're looking into F. P is given, I is given, N is given, so the only missing one is the future value. And then in this case, what we have to do is to use the equation F equal P times 1 plus I to the power of N. F is equal 5,000, P is equal to 5,000 times 1 plus 10% or 0.1 to the power of 5. That would give you 5,000 times, if you do, I'm going to use the I'm gonna use the calculator. I just want to make sure that you're seeing what I do here. So 5,000, or before 5,000, 1.1 to the power of 5. That would be 1.61051 times the 5,000, the original amount. So he has to pay $8,052.55 at the end of year 5. Okay, now let's move on to the second method for solving this kind of question, which is the interest rate table. The interest rate table, it's a good way, but it's more challenging, because you have to go and you have to have the tables in front of you in order to find the value. But I want to show you how to use it. So the equation for the interest rate tables would be F equal P times the factor, okay? And the factor is written like this way, parenthesis F over P, comma, I, comma, N, which means find the future value if P is given. And the factors that we're going to use, I and N. So based on the information, we know that I is 10%. So what we need to do, we need to go to the interest rate table, this table right here, that is given as an example. So there are so many tables, it's starting from 0.025% all the way to, I think, infinity. But this is an example, 10%. So the interest rate is 10%. And number of years is 5 years. So we're basically looking into this row, like here, 5 years. Now, which column? Well, the column that what we're looking for is find F given P. So this is the column that we're talking about, and this is the factor right here. So the factor, again, one more time, I'm going to use this pen right here. Okay, again, the interest rate table is 10%, number of years is 5, and the column is find F given P. This is the factor that we're looking for, 1.6105. So you plug that number to the equation, you put in an equation right here, 5,000 times this number. And if you look into this number, it's very similar. It's the same number. We got it from the equation here. So whether you go with the equation or you go with the interest rate table, it would work. The third method that we're going to talk about it is using the Excel function. This is a built-in function. But before we do that, let's go into another video and explain the built-in functions and what type of function that we could use to find the time value of money for these money, and depends on the factors that we have. Okay, I'll see you in the next and a final video. Thank you.